Welcome back to the Delaware Way. I'm Larry Menti. An annual tennis classic is about to take place in Wilmington once again, and it's all for a good cause. Here to talk more about it is Ms. Javette Lane, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Zeta Omega Chapter. First of all, what is that?
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated is a sorority that was started by a group of African American women on the campus of Howard University in 1908. And Zeta Omega Chapter is just one of the many chapters associated with the sorority. Zeta Omega is over 90 years old, and I am its current president.
Oh, well, congratulations. It's an honor to talk to the president. Talk about the tennis classic that's coming up. It's all for a great cause.
It is for a great cause, Larry. It's a sickle cell tennis tournament, and we've had this classic in this community for over 39 years. Zeta Omega has taken it over in the last 11 years. And in the past 39 years, we have donated funds to Johns Hopkins University, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, Howard University, and many other places in the amount of over $250,000. But since Zeta Omega has taken it over, we have donated about $109,000 to the Nemours Children's Hospital, to their sickle cell unit.
So you're making about $10,000 a year, and you're making certain the money stays locally. That was important to you?
Absolutely. It was very important to us because, you know, you hear about sickle cell generally, but you don't hear about it as much as you used to.
No, when I was growing up, you heard about it all the time. There were ads on the air about it. It was one of the predominant causes you would hear about, and now nothing.
Nothing. And so we want it to remain relevant. We want it to remain on people's radar, and we want to do as much as we can to try and facilitate an eventual cure.
Is it as prevalent as it used to be, do you know?
It is absolutely as prevalent. It is. And while there have been some strides made in treatment, it still has a long way to go. There is no cure. And so the Nemours Hospital is constantly working, doing research, trying to come up with some sort of cure for this disease.
Let's talk about the tennis classic itself. And
Okay.
I'll start with how you can get involved, only because I'm going to bring it up once again so that if people don't get the information the first time, they can get it when we end. But how can people get involved?
So if you want to get involved, you can sign on to the website. It's www.sctennistournament.org. And on the website, you can sign up for the tennis tournament, or if you choose to just donate, we're always looking for donations from organizations, businesses, citizens. You can do that as well. You can find out that information on the website, or you can send donations to our P.O. Box, which is P.O. Box 8092, Wilmington, Delaware, 19803.
And how long, you said this has been going on for 39 years, but the tournament itself will be 2 weekends?
The tournament itself is over 2 weekends, and it's always the first 2 weekends in August.
That's
and
hot.
It is very hot. It is very, very hot, but they stay out there, they're committed, and they are competitive.
Who are they? Are these all amateurs?
They are high-level amateurs, I will say. Folks who are very serious about tennis, and many of them are repeat participants. And
how does it work? One and done? If you lose, you're out, or
you can lose two. You can lose twice, right? And if you lose, you can lose one match. But I still think you're able to move on to one more, and then after that, you are out.
And are there age groups? Who wins the whole thing?
Well, they're ranked according to the USTA.
Interesting.
Yes, they have rankings.
So these are good amateurs.
These are very good amateurs, and. The tennis tournament takes place at either Rockford Park tennis courts or Rodney Street tennis courts. And I must say that we are very fortunate in that we have the collaboration of the City of Wilmington. And in the last 4 years, the mayor and the Department of Parks and Recreation have helped us in securing those courts. So.
I love that this is Greek-based, that this is sorority-based, because is it your feeling that sororities and fraternities get a bad name sometimes?
It is my feeling, and I will tell you I am in the graduate chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Omega chapter, and our motto is lifelong service. We are called to be of service to mankind, to go where the need is, and to do it for a lifetime. And so I think that sororities and fraternities do get a bad name, but they're all not bad. You know, sometimes they have bad moments.
But everybody does. Every organization
exactly.
does. But for some reason, when it's a frat or a sorority, the media really grabs onto that.
Zooms in and they grab onto it. But we do great work, and not just Alpha Kappa Alpha, but all Greek letter organizations do great work in the community. And I think that that should be talked about as well. So I appreciate you bringing that up.
Give the website one more time so people can sign up.
sctennistournament.org.
Is Jeanette?
Javette with a V.
Javette
with a
Lane.
V.
See, it's right up there for me. I should have just looked over there.
That's
Ms.
fine.
Javette Lane, Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, Zeta Omega chapter, and it's the Sickle Cell Tennis Classic in Wilmington the first 2 weekends of August. I got all that right?
Absolutely.
When we come back, the Pink Ribbon event in Delaware. These are free mammograms, and the whole thing's paid for. They even have bilingual people to help you through the process. You'll learn more about that when we come right back.